from RR Auction, the auction house that's been selling these love letters. And
those letters will be auctioned off by Hollywood's RR Auction House in May and could fetch up to $100 grand.
And as its centennial approaches, pieces of that night are on the block at RR Auctions in Amherst, New Hampshire.
Many of the rare documents from William Barrett, Travis, and James will be auctioned off beginning November 10th.
Earlier in the week, I rang New Hampshire to talk to RR Auction House.
RR Auction, the RR stands for Remarkable Results. And I'm most proud of the results that we give both to our bidders and our consigners on a consistent basis every single month.
We are specialists in autographs and signed material. Every month since 1980, our auction has produced a catalog and an online auction.
What we try to do is we try to get items that have sizzle to them, items that are high quality items. So when the collector goes onto the website, they're excited.
We've had an incredible amount of success, and it's all documented in the press. We were recently on the Today Show with letters from Elizabeth Taylor. We broke a record with a Thomas Edison piece, the highest price ever paid for a Thomas Edison photograph. We recently sold a letter from Alexander Graham Bell where he drew out a couple of telephones for his father. We smashed the record and smashed expectations.
Letter from George Washington, spare parts from the NASA space program, a check signed by John Lennon.
It's a record cover from A Hard Day's Night. It was apparently signed by the guys, the Fab Four.
Now up for auction by the former president's joke writer is a 10-page long critique.
And would you pay 27 grand for a $10 check? Well, someone just did. Neil Armstrong signed it hours before he took off for the moon 40 years ago.
Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow were outlaws who became folk heroes. Their guns are set to go up for auction.
2 guns expected to fetch between $100,000 and $200,000 each.
Because of our reputation, we have hundreds of individual consigners every month placing things at our auction because they trust us.
I have consigned RR Auctions. They've done a great job for me. I've gotten excellent prices from them.
What I really stress to the people that work for me and with me is there's things that we can control and there's things that we cannot control. And one thing that we can control is the way that we take care of our customers. When you buy something from our auction catalog, you are certain that what you've bought has been looked at by multiple experts in their field.
On site, we have 3 world-class authenticators that have studied handwriting. They're handwriting experts.
I've worked with RR Auction for 20 years. Their in-house staff is impeccable. They come to me when they have an issue with historical autographs, and I give them my expertise. I'm happy to do that for them because I know how reputable and how responsible they are when it comes to the issue of authenticity.
As a bidder, the other thing is that you can buy with confidence because they guarantee their product. They have a lifetime guarantee.
This is such a unique operation. R&R Auction really, I think, takes the time to collect those right types of pieces, handle them with the care that's deserved, and really give the world an opportunity to see and experience and own these pieces of history. And I don't think there's a place quite like it anywhere in the world that does what they do.
What I still love after 30 years of doing this is seeing things that I've never seen before, going places, meeting collectors. Every box that comes in here is exciting.